Hey guys, it's your oh Jesus, turn off Telegram, Bo. This is so unprofessional. Hey guys, it's your Bo the Doggo, and welcome back to Amorous. And if you saw my last Amorous video, or saw the thumbnail, of course, you know we are going to date Lex this time. And I always confuse their name with Lexi because I have a friend that's called himself Lexi. But their name is Lex or Alex, I think. I think this is the last character that was put into the game. Or maybe Mercy was the last. But you can see that the lines of them is much thicker than the other characters. But anyway, let's go and say hi. The back of the club smelled of sour beer and cigarette butts, but in some ways that beat the suffocating smell of dancing bodies and 100 antiperspirants. The parking lot out back had a handful of others catching a breeze of the waterfront, some were hanging out of their cars, taking a smoke and tailgating. Others exchanged flirty goodbyes, trying to catch a few more minutes with each other at the privacy of their cars. I couldn't help but feel that some of the patrons loitering out here were a little rougher than the glittering short shorts of the club-goers inside. On the edge of the lively conversation, a candid with a nose ring was leaning on the wall to the next building over. His, or maybe her, jeans were fashionably torn, but fit well, showing off a somewhat effeminate curve of the thighs. Topside, the Bramford Huskies t-shirt and racer jacket didn't really give much away. I mean, I've known girls that had just as little upstairs. All in all, they looked relatively androgynous, and the general impression I got was that, whoever they were, they seemed frustrated as they checked their phone repeatedly. Gender aside, the Huskies certainly seemed in a sour mood. Go say hi, keep them company, ask if there's any way I can help, probably shouldn't bother them, maybe later. Not my type, I better get back to the party, leave. Probably... Where's the mouse again? Where did it go? It disappeared. There it... Oh, there it is. This seems kind of like I would not approach them like I would go away. But it's the same as this one, so are these two both leaving? I don't get it, so I'm going to ask if there's something I can do. Because I am a nice person. Excuse me. I spoke up as I headed over towards where the husky was standing. They looked me up and down in an almost dismissive way, putting the phone back in the pocket with a roll of their eyes. You seem like you're waiting for someone. Anything I can do to help? My brother is a regular here and knows the staff. Oh no, and John uses voice. Ah! Nah, he's okay. Waiting on a friend, that's all. Doubt he's inside, unless he's out of his damn mind. Out of his mind? Yeah, you know, drunk, fucked up. No offense, but I don't exactly have any friends who make a habit of hanging out at the city's #1 hookup spot. The husky laughed derisively and crossed their arms. They had somewhat of an accent. Not too thick, but with a tint of something old country. New England, maybe. Wow, okay, how do you do that accent? Yeah, no, you wouldn't catch me dead in there. You seem to have some sort of problem with the club? That's rich coming from the person lurking in the alley. Fair enough, well, I guess it's nice to meet you. Not exactly my first choice either, if I'm honest. I was the same, you'd never know until you try it. I mean, I met a lot of people here, it was nice, but personally I don't think this kind of club would be my first choice either, so I'm going to go by that one. Well, at least someone here has their head screwed on a little. I wasn't exactly expecting the pole dances and PDA myself. This is more my brother's thing than mine. Yeah, exactly. Though I have to ask, if you hate the club, what are you doing on the parking lot? Safest place downtown, dude. The club bouncer is always piling around, and even if they're fucking in the backs of the cars, there's at least someone around. You know, I got my car jacked last year. Safest parking here, and the parking is free. I was waiting on a friend. We were going on a night ride. Guess the plans went to shit because he hasn't replied in ages. Oh shit, that sucks. Smart idea though. Parking somewhere with visibility, I mean. Thanks, dude. Saw it in a crime show once. I really like their hair. It's really flowy. Is it just me, or do you always call everyone dude? A dude is just a dude. Big dudes, little dudes, good dudes. It's not a gender thing. I call everyone dude, especially when I don't know the names. Ah, fair enough. Well, I'm Bo, if that helps. The husky didn't really seem like the type to shake hands or anything, but they nodded and smiled all the same. You're a bit of a stick in the mud, aren't you? Haha, fine, no more duding. I'm Lex, by the way. Do you mind me asking what pronouns you prefer? Lex, is that short for Alexia? Oh, I'm wondering if I should ask them for the pronoun, because I think that's the what to say, the nicest thing to do and just not assume anything. So also I wonder if it's short for Alexia, but fuck. Ask for the pronouns. Lex, I don't want to be rude and mispronounce you. Is there a pronoun you prefer? Not really. Either? Any? Honestly, I don't really care about that stuff. Doesn't bother you, does it? Ah, okay. It matters a little. I don't know what gender you are. Don't you want people to know your gender? I guess it doesn't matter. I think it's kind of cool that they made the characters like this, so that you in some way can get to know, like, familiar yourself with the thought of someone not having a gender. It's really forward thinking. I guess it doesn't matter, no. I guess you're right. Sorry, Lex. Just didn't want to offend you. You can't offend me, dude. I mean, Bo. Lex actually did offer the hand and shake. The husky seemed a lot less frustrated now. They leaned back against the wall again, pulling out the pack of cigarettes and offering it my way with a fresh one between the lips. You smoke? Sure. Can I light you up? Yeah, thanks. Sure, all the time, lie. I'll give it a try. No, it's bad for you. I am definitely this one. Like, I don't smoke. I really don't do smoking. I think it's like cancer sticks. But this is fictional and this is a character and you want to impress this one. So we say, yeah, all the time. Lex offered me a pack and the zipper and I took out the fresh one and lit up, keeping an eye on what they did to get the stick lit without burning the chin for her hair. I tried to mask a cough as the acid smoke filled my lungs, but it came out as a little spotter that stung my nose. Oh, is that your first time smoking, dude? No, lies, just a different brand I'm used to. Lie. Well, yeah, I got to start a bad habit one day, right? Nah, I'm gonna be honest. No, I'm gonna say that is not a brand because I want to impress. Because my character is one of those who want to impress them and lies to impress. You're not gonna impress me with that stuff, you know. Don't barf my boots, dork. Oh no, I did the wrong thing. After Lex had finished the last drag of the cigarette, they slipped the phone out again and checked something before sighing. So, you go all in for that shit? Oh no, did I make them angry? What do you mean? I don't know. The whole hanging around out the club thing, trying to get people's attention. You said you're new around here, but you're here either way. You seem kind of dumb to me. Hunting up people and dazzling them with some flashy outfits and cheap tricks to get into their pants. The number of hooks-ups I've seen tonight is just gross. Aw, but damn, that's a lot of options.
Well, how do you meet people you're interested in? Does how I'm dressed to go to the club really bothering you? I'm here because I want to. I'm just trying to be proactive. I'm not looking for hookups, just to meet new people. You're commenting on the outfit, so I guess it worked.
Oh, I would almost want to choose that, but I'm not sure if it's a bad choice. No, I'm gonna ask the first one because I think that way we can learn more about Lex. Well, I guess I don't exactly have an endless list of friends or anything like that. How do you meet new people if not a club with a bunch of people looking to mingle? Well, I guess I don't. I don't really hang out with a ton of different people and I guess I don't have time for all that romance crap. And no, that does not mean that I'm looking for some quick shit with someone either. I only do that with someone I trusted. And that's like a very exclusive list. I only do that with someone I trusted, so doesn't mean they doesn't trust them anymore. So they have to get the trust and then they don't trust them anymore to do it with them. Oh, why are they blushing? They're really cute though. I guess I can understand that. That kind of thing is pretty soulless if it's not a personal connection. I'm kinda like you. Tight circle of friends and all. I'm looking to try to make more friends though, and I guess that's what going out to meet new people is all about for me. You got a point. I've always been happy with the friends I got, I suppose, but I wouldn't really know where to go find more. I guess people around here seem a little shallow and not interested if you're not looking to fool around. This is almost meta, like some people just rush through the game to get to the last scenes. Ask what Lex do for fun, in general, Lex gender, likes and dislikes. Ask Lex if you can go somewhere together. I don't think that. Because you don't know each other that much. So what do you do for fun? For a fun. What do you do for a fun? So, Lex, you said this isn't really your scene. What kind of stuff do you usually do? Lex sighed and chuckled. Even the voice was somewhere in the spectrum between tomboyish and a higher-pitched guy's voice that might have more been to do with Lex's rough accent. I couldn't quite place it. I have to look that accent up. Well, let's see. Usually I go to one of the bars off the strip a bit. You know Vader's? I shook my head. It's this retro bar and snooker hall. A lot of alternative kids go there during the weekend, but during the week they play a lot of classic rock and stuff. It's pretty cool. More my taste than the house and dance stuff they play here. Oh, I honestly also prefer those type of clubs. Ask more about what Lex do for fun. Ask more about Lex in general, about Lex's gender, and more about likes and dislikes. Oh, this can go on forever. Another thing about the fun, maybe. Well, we covered bars. Anything else you recommend locally? Always open to try new things, you know. Well, let's see. There's the arcade down near the aquarium. That's pretty cool if you're into that kind of stuff. I'm more of a console PC gamer, better game quality. The dancing game can be fun but active and challenging. The racing games are fun, more realistic behind the wheel. The light gun games are cool, hard to replicate at home. I'm not that interested in electric gaming stuff. Oh my god, okay. I mean, I enjoy console and PC games, I do. But arcade games can be kind of fun. But I mean, so like I said down here, it's hard to replicate at home. The arcade feeling, so I'm gonna go by that. Dude, yes! Those games are my jam. I swear I spent more quarters on those games than like candy as a kid. I did the right thing. Not so much for old school fighting games. Steel Claw or Sweep Fighters. Haha. No, I'm actually not of a fighting gamer. Because I've always been bad at fighting games. So that's why I don't really enjoy fighting games. I'm so horrible at them.
They're my favorites, I play them all the time. They're okay, I guess. I can take or leave them. The pixel fighting games are kind of lame. Not interested, I'd rather throw my money away.
I'd say they're okay. I mean, I'm bad at them, but they're okay. They're okay games. They can be fun, but I'm horrible. Fair enough, they don't rate as high as shooters, but they're pretty fun. The retro shit just interests me. Even the mirroring thing in the sprites. I don't know why. My favorite is Brazen Blur. Have you heard the music from it? The composer was a huge metalhead. It's all guitars, really cool. You should check it out if you're into that stuff. Wow, that sounds kinda cool. I'll have to look into it. Ask more about what Flex do for fun. How much can you ask about Flex funny stuff? Anything else you like to get up to? You're giving me plenty of ideas here. What am I, a city map? I don't know, dude. I guess there's always a waffle place by the highway. They're open pretty late. Kinda putting me on the spot here. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry. Just cool to see the city from other people's perspective, I guess. I've lived here a long time, but I guess work always ate up a lot of my time. Hey, it's no problem. I just don't know what to say, it's all. You're making me sound boring. No, not at all. Ask what Lex do for fun. What about Lex in general then? So Lex, you seem like a pretty cool person. Mind me asking more about you? Seems like you're not local to here. I guess. It ain't very interesting. They shrugged and continued regardless when they didn't back down. I grew up in the northeast, little town, more logging companies and clubs. My dad moved down here a few years ago, stayed with him a bit, then got an apartment. You don't miss it up there? No friends back home or anything? Didn't have any problem making new friends when I got here, so no. Wasn't that close to many people back there anyway. Only just finished high school when we moved. Couldn't fucking stand most of them, you know? I guess everyone is the same when you're into alternative music and shit though. I wouldn't say that. But hey, what about you? You sound more like a local. Yeah, moved away a little for college, but my family has lived here ages, since my mom remarried. It's not so bad. I live with them and my stepbrother while I'm looking for more work. Cool. Well, it's a pretty neat place to grow up. Back home they were pretty freaked out when I got the nose done. Here one of my friends was like, aren't you gonna gauge that? You think I was fucking pinhead back home? I'm just going from top down, so ask about Lex's gender then. Listen, I'm not trying to be pushy, but the gender thing. Do you mind me asking more? People always asking the same shit. Are you a boy or a girl? It's the 21st century. It shouldn't really matter, should it? No, it shouldn't. It's not like I'm going to get offended if you think I'm one way or another, You have plenty of awesome friends who are girls and plenty of awesome friends who are guys. I just don't think what they got between the legs make them more or less awesome. Ah, fair enough. As I know a few people somewhere on the spectrum of gender stuff, just wanted to know your boundaries, in case calling you one thing or another upset you. Lex nodded for a moment before shrugging, laughing at my attempts to be consolatory. I don't want specifically to be androgynous or use special pronouns. I just don't dress like my gender matters. I couldn't care less what you want to call me, so long as it wasn't offensive. It's not like an identity issue. I just don't think it's relevant, especially meeting new people. Equal rights and all that shit. I think you're a cool person, regardless of how you pee and baby make. Aww. Fair enough. Good to know it's more of an indifference to the label than like a dysphoria thing. Yeah, we're all good. Hey, Bo, I don't want to be an asshole, but I really don't want to talk about that anymore. That's okay. Ask about the gender. No. Ask about likes and dislikes. So, I saw you checking out your phone before we started talking. Are you much for phone games? Yes and no. It's fine for being bored and stuff, but I don't really stick with anything for long, like those ego pets and stuff. I kinda get bored with that stuff pretty quick. I used to when I was younger, on the bus to high school and stuff, but since I can pretty much drive anywhere I wanna go, I don't really have time. Not one of those people who sneak in a slow game of Facebook or something when they're working then? Oh, ha, nope. I guess I'm just kind of shit at multitasking. I'd never get anything done if I was trying to concentrate on those time management games. What about you anyway? Following those new ARG things you can play with your phone?
I'm not really into phone games either, no. Mostly puzzle games like Box Push and Rope Roper. You got me, those RG games are pretty fun, like Pocket Farm. I'm not sure if it counts, but I'm more into Catch Catch.
Catch. Oh, that's like geocaching?
I never really go anywhere without my pocket console.
I would first say that I'm not into phone games, but if that is geocaching, I would say, because I used to geocache a lot before, so I'll try the catch. It might also be just Pokemon Go. Yeah, that's more my speed. People hiding stuff out in the woods and following clues. Oh, it is geocaching. I always hate when you're trying to talk to someone and they pull out games. I'm always like, okay, guess we're done talking. Don't worry, I only phone responsibly. Such a gentleman. Ha, you better. Anyway, what were you saying, dude? Sorry, tangent. No, she's cute when she blushes. Ask one more time about the likes and dislikes, I think. Oh, so if you're driving around a lot, you must have plenty of time to hook up with some awesome driving mixes, right? Oh, totally. This is really cool group. No Ideva. I have all the mixes on repeat. Wait, Lex said they really like the metal influence in Brazen and Blur. No Ideva or Pope group, if I remember rightly. Are they testing me? Oh, that would be kind of cool actually if you unlock stuff from the dialogues, like learn stuff about them that you can use later. Let's see. Yeah, like this. So if I hadn't asked about the games before, maybe this hadn't been a chance and I would have gone on.
Lex must be messing with me. I'll play along. I hear them on the radio all the time. They're pretty cool. What a coincidence. They're one of my favorites. Really? I wouldn't have called that choice. Pop isn't really my thing.
This is what I mean. Maybe this first thing appeared just because I asked about the game before. If there is, that's pretty cool actually. I like that. No Ideva? Oh my god, I'm such a diva head. Do you have the latest remix album? That's just the 8 different house remixes of the top 10 songs? I mean, that's my favorite. I couldn't keep a straight face for long and started to laugh as our pop music chicken ended in notorious laughter. I knew you could be trusted, dude. That stuff is awful. What if I said like, oh, that's my favorite band, yeah. Yeah, I didn't really figure you for a pop fan. Not just the piercing, but the general attitude. For one, you'd probably be more at home in Amorous if you were an Ideva fan. So, what kind of stuff do you listen to? Alternative rock, Japanese rock.
I like a lot of genres, but a little hard to pin down. Old school stuff, classic rock, progressive, that kind of thing. Softer stuff honestly contain harder stuff usually.
Continuous.
Metal, little more metal. Punk, alternative rock, even new metal, that sort of thing.
This, definitely.
Darker stuff, gothic, black genres, orchestral too. Rap, R&B, anything with fast talking and good lyrics up.
Punk, alternative rock, emo, new metal. That sort of thing. That's my jam. Check out my music video somewhere here on the link if you haven't already. I knew you have good taste. Dude, we'll have to compare libraries at some point. I'm totally stealing some of yours. Oh, gosh, girl. Dude. Man. Dude! Take all you want.
Ask more about LEX for fun. Ask more about LEX in general. About LEX likes and dislikes.
This was kind of interesting that they have so much to ask. Is there anything more in general? Or the dislike? Because fun was finished. Ask one more of the likes and dislikes. So LEX, we covered music a little and games. Anything else you can think of? We don't have to tick things off a list, Bo. How about movies? Do you have a genre you like? Action, adventure, horror, thriller, romantic, comedy, drama, animated movie. Oh god, I don't really have a genre I prefer. Is it a well-made movie? I most like them. But horror and thriller, because I think that's what LEX likes as well. Not really my thing, I guess. Fuck! But who has the money to go to the movies these days anyways? Is $20 easy, and for some the trailer is half ruined or might be crap? Yeah, I actually don't like watching trailers anymore because they spoil so much. Like that fucking trailer for Captain America Civil War. I was sitting like this with my hands over my ears when the trailer started playing when I was in the cinema, because I didn't want to get spoilers, because I had heard rumors that Spider-Man was going to appear in it, and Spider-Man has always been my favorite superhero. So I was like, no, I'm not listening, I'm not seeing anything. And then everything got quiet. I thought like, oh, the trailer is over. And it was quiet because there was like this moment that is in every fucking Avengers trailer, where it gets quiet, they reveal something, and everyone like, wow! And that was the moment I looked up and saw Spider-Man landing on a fucking car with Captain America's shield, and I was like, ruined. I go kill myself now. Everything is ruined. Kinda run this well dry though, don't you think? I'll have a huge Facebook profile if I want the people to know every band and TV show I follow. Yeah, but I have the... Yeah, true. But I do have the option to ask you all of this. I wanna take the chances I get. But yeah, ask LEX if you can go somewhere together. Hey LEX, not that I'm not enjoying being chill in the alley, but did you want to go somewhere? We hardly know each other enough for that. You're cool and all, Bo, but I should wait here in case my friend texts. Come on, live a little. You're right, let's keep chatting. Actually, I think I need to get back inside. I don't want to leave, and it feels like I've done all the chatting, so come on, live a little. You know what? Fuck it. Sure. What did you have in mind? What? It actually worked? I thought they were gonna turn me down. How about back to your place, or my place if you'd prefer? Why don't you come inside, have a drink with me? Did you have anything fun in mind? You said the car is in the lot, right? That's a good start. Could we try to get to one of our places, maybe? What are you trying to suggest, Bo? Getting to know each other better, you know, in private? I was thinking movie or something, or some gaming. Pillow fight, ice cream, I wasn't thinking that far ahead. A bottle of booze and a shitty movie to laugh at. Yeah, that one. Let's watch The Room. Oh no! You know how much of an alternative motive that sounds like, asking me to go off by myself, right? You might as well say Netflix and chill. I'm sorry. Totally just looking for a hanger, like I promise, nothing weird. Might be of an ultimatum, but I can't wait. Oh, this was hard, and this doesn't fix the box, so I'm going by that. Totally just looking to hang out, LEX. I promise, nothing weird. Okay, shit. I guess this place kind of makes me paranoid. Sorry, Bo. Ha! Now we're both making fools of ourselves. It's getting late, Bo. I should probably start thinking about heading home. You're pretty cool, Bo. Thanks for keeping me company. Why don't you give me a call sometime? Here, let me text my number over. I'm glad we got to chat, LEX. Thanks for that. I'll give you a call later, and maybe we can hang out. That's corny, dude. No need to make a big deal. Oh, but one thing. Next time we hang out, I pick the hangout spot. Okay, that's fair. Deal. See you, LEX. Oh, and we're inside again. Yay, got LEX's phone number. Call me, maybe. And they are gone. Jesus fucking Christ. The first episodes are usually the shortest ones, but this was so long. Oh my god, is this Sky all over again? Because I've recorded for like an hour, so Jesus. But yeah, thank you everyone so much for watching, and thank you so much to my patrons here, my patrons, for supporting me and help me making these videos. But yeah, that was Lex. Really interesting character. I'm looking forward for the next episode. So I hope to see you then, guys. So let's leave that on a bro paw, everyone. Until next time, guys. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye! And 100 antiperspirants. I can't say that word, goddammit.